The Euro 2024 has indeed been a thrill-a-minute spectacle, and the match between the Netherlands and Turkey was the epitome of that. The Dutch team's resilience and fighting spirit were on full display as they clawed their way back from the brink of defeat. That heart-stopping moment when Mert Müldür's unfortunate own goal found the back of the net, courtesy of Cody Gakpo's relentless pressure, was nothing short of breathtaking. The collective sigh of relief and roar of jubilation from the Dutch fans must have been heard across the continent. Ronald Koeman's tactical acumen was certainly on show with the introduction of Wout Weghorst, whose presence and aerial threat added a new dimension to their attack. It was a masterstroke that paid dividends as the Dutch piled on the pressure and ultimately forced the error from the Turkish defense. Now, let's gaze into the crystal ball of football fortune and cast an eye over the upcoming semi-finals, shall we? The Netherlands versus England is going to be a classic clash of footballing titans. Both teams boast a rich history in the sport, with a fierce rivalry that adds an extra layer of spice to the occasion. The Dutch will be brimming with confidence after their heroic comeback, but England will be equally determined not to let this opportunity slip through their fingers. I can envision a tactical chess match unfolding, with both sides keenly aware of the attacking threats posed by the likes of Memphis Depay, Frenkie de Jong, and the rejuvenated Harry Kane and Raheem Sterling. The English defense, marshalled by the likes of Harry Maguire and Reece James, will have their hands full containing the Dutch forwards. Meanwhile, the English midfield maestros Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham will be tasked with disrupting the Dutch rhythm and setting the stage for their own team's lethal counterattacks. On the other side of the bracket, we have the elegant France facing the tenacious Spain. This is a clash of styles, with France's flair and finesse going up against Spain's discipline and possession-based game. The French team, spearheaded by the mercurial Kylian Mbappé and the ever-dangerous Antoine Griezmann, will be eager to impose their will and light up the scoreboard with their creative flair. Meanwhile, Spain's midfield generals, such as Pedri and Gavi, will look to dominate the game's tempo and unlock the French defense with their intricate passing. The Spanish back line, featuring the experienced Sergio Ramos and the emerging talent of Eric Garcia, will need to be at their best to keep the French forwards at bay. Conversely, France's stoppers, including the towering Raphael Varane and the agile Dayot Upamecano, will have to be vigilant against Spain's relentless pressing and quick transitions. Predicting the outcomes of these semi-finals is a fool's errand, as the beauty of football often lies in its unpredictability. However, one thing is for certain, both matches promise to be a feast for the neutrals and a roller coaster of emotions for the fans. The stage is set for drama, heroics, and maybe even a few tears, as only two teams will emerge to battle it out for the title in the grand final. So, grab your popcorn, sit back, and prepare for the football extravaganza that awaits us in the Euro 2024 semi-finals. It's going to be a week of unforgettable moments and edge-of-your-seat excitement.